Hi Flosstube, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm the Lancashire Stitcher. This is the first of probably 3 videos I'm going to film today. It's going to be a WIP parade. I've got 3 WIP boxes, so I thought I'll do 3 videos and then get them uploaded as soon as I can. Today is Thursday the 26th of December 2024, Boxing Day. Hope everybody's had a lovely Christmas. We had a nice day yesterday. I'll talk about it when I do my video at the weekend. So yeah, right. So I've got 2 boxes really to show you. I've got this, which is my rotation box, and then I've got my first proper WIP box. So that's what I'm doing in my first video. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be getting things out of bags. Obviously I wasn't going to prepare them all. There's too many. I don't know how many WIPs I've got. I don't really want to know. As far as I'm concerned, if it's a chart in my box, I don't remember I've got it. If it's a WIP, I know it's there. I know I've started it. So I shall make a start on this. We'll start with my rotation pieces. So these are ones that you've seen recently if you've been watching my videos. So yeah, so the first one that I've pulled out is my seasons piece, which is the Drawn Threads, the Autumn Garden. I'm not going to be able to remember all the fabrics, so yeah, we'll just, if I remember I'll tell you, otherwise I won't. This was bought as a kit from the Nimble Thimble, and that is my progress on it. I think this is summer khaki linen. It did come with the kit, so yeah, that's that one. Whoops, stuff in the bag. Oh, there we go. I am going to put things back in the bags as I do it go along as well. Yep. My second one is my holidays and celebrations piece, and it's my Christmas list by Silver Creek Samplers. So, yep. This is being stitched on a piece of Pole Stitches fabric. No idea what it is. But yeah, it's not far off a finish, this. So hopefully I'll get it finished early in next year. And there we go. So yeah, that's my Christmas list. I'll just put the baggage there. That's that one. This next one is my nature piece in my rotation, and it's Raspberries with Butterfly by Luca S. This was a full kit, and I'm using everything from the kit. The fabric is 16 count Ada, and that is my progress. There we go. This next one is my Smalls rotation piece. There's the picture there. I've stitched on this in the last few days. This is Holy Mud Bisconu by Barbarana Designs. And I think I'm just stitching this on some cream linen. And let's put this behind. That is my progress. It's not far, no, the top's not far off finished. So yeah. The variegated blue is just the DMC colour variations. So yeah. Not too far off a finish again. This one is my full coverage piece, and I've been stitching on this today. This is QS Spirit of Winter Robin by Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Ciro Marchetti. Goes that way. So yeah, this is my current piece that I'm stitching on, filling in down here at the moment. So that's what I was stitching on earlier on. So yeah, this is 25 count easy guide by DMC, and I'm stitching 1 over 1 full cross. Yeah, that's that one. I'll be taking that down again later. Oh well, this basket will be going down again later. This next one is my Fancy Lady. It's my new Fancy Lady piece that I'm doing, and it's Royal Holiday by Mirabilia. This only came into my rotation this month because I finished Sweet Dreams by Mirabilia, and I've put this one in instead. There she is. So, yeah, if you watch my videos, I don't think I've shown this since I stitched on it, but basically I've done the red that's sticking out at the back and some of the grey that's above that. So yeah, this is 32 count Dusky Rose Murano Lugana by Pole Stitches. There you go. And I'm using all the called for threads, including Whisper, that I know a lot of people don't like stitching with. That's that one. This next one is my wildcard piece. So just anything that I want to get finished. And this is QS, oh no it's not, it's Simple Gifts Christmas by Praiseworthy Stitches. Just uses 3 colours. This is just some even weave that I'm stitching it on. Try and hold it the right way up, that'd help. So there we go. I think this has been stitched on since my last video. I stitched this motif up here. So yeah, near the top there. The top's about here. So yeah, there we go. I think it's the light, it's just looking a bit yellow, the fabric. Yeah, no, on there. And then my next one, this is my new words piece of my rotation. I've not stitched on it yet this rotation, but I did show it in my last video. This is I Am a Stitcher by Cherrywood Design Studios. And then it's not too far off a finish. The words are all done. It just needs the background cream flower doing. This fabric I think is Morning Mist, I think, by Pole Stitches. It's even weave. So yeah, there we go. So again, that one's not far off a finish. So yeah, that's that. And then in this box I also have my stocking that I'm stitching on. I try and stitch on it every Sunday, it doesn't always work. Don't always manage to get to stitch on it. But this one is Martha's Stocking by Shepherd's Bush. Stitching this for my granddaughter Skylar. Yeah. And I did stitch on this last weekend, and I managed to finish the angel in the middle. So that's that done. That fabric is 18 count Floba. I think it's just a natural colour. That's that one. This gets kept in a plastic storage box, so yeah, so everything's in there, all the threads and everything. And then the other thing I have in this basket is my Seasons by the Sea piece in my mermaid bag. This one, I'm doing Spring by the Sea at the moment. So yeah, Spring by the Sea. Stitching this as part of a stitch along, and that's what I've got done so far. I'm using all the called for threads. I've got the embellishment pack which has all the threads in it. This fabric is 32 count vintage sky blue by Zweigart, and that's what I've got done. There we go. So that stays in the basket in case I get some time where I can actually stitch on it. Oh, there is one that a WIP I've not brought up because I only started it yesterday. I started Touching the Autumn Sky by Mirabilia yesterday. A friend of mine lent me the chart and I just had to start it. But I've only done a little bit. I did a bit yesterday and I just thought I'll leave it downstairs because I'm hoping I'll get time to stitch a bit more on it later today. I'll leave those there and do that. Right, so we're now on box 1, which is everything that the chart design name starts with A to H. So they're not in any order, they're just randomly in the box. So yeah, we'll see what we pull out. So the first one is And Be Kind to One Another by Needlework Press. So yep, it's a lovely sampler design. And I think, is it Vintage Country Marker I'm stitching it on? I think it is. That is my progress. I started this as a start along with a group of people, and I've just not carried on. Same as usual, I just don't keep up. So yeah, but that's my progress. I'm stitching it using mainly the called for hand-dyed threads, but I am putting a couple of DMC in there instead of the hand-dyed. The little bits of things. So yeah, that's that one. So I'll put these down here. This next one, I think this might be my next season holiday celebrations piece, but I don't know. This is Eloquent Christmas by Bygone Stitches. I got this in Christmas exchange several years ago. You didn't get the fabric, but you got the thread and you got the beads. So, yeah, there. I'll get the fabric out. This fabric is, I've got the bag here, 28 count Forest Queen Brittany Lugana by Pole Stitches. Pardon me. Yeah. Right. Come on, unfold. So there we go. That's the progress on that one. Not much to do. It's just the green is all one colour, the red is beads, and that's it. That's all you do. Red and green. So yeah, I just need to put it in my rotation and then it gets finished. I know what this one is. This is in a Alice in Wonderland bag. I'm not going to say who the people are who made the bags because I've bought from a couple of bag makers and I don't want to get it wrong, so I'll just not. This is Enchanted Alphabet. I've got the picture out. Where's the picture? There it is. Right. Enchanted Alphabet by Lavender and Lace. There we go. I'm doing it slightly differently in that I'm doing the little girl with a blue dress with a big yellow ribbon. And again, this is one that's not too far off finish. Where are we? There we are. So this fabric, I know it was a Crafty Kitten fabric who aren't in business anymore, but yeah, can't remember what it's called. Something to do with clouds, cotton clouds, something like that. So yeah, so that's Enchanted Alphabet. So what's that one? This one is one I started recently and it's got the tiniest start on it. This is Dancer by Nora Corbett, one of the reindeer. What are they called? Christmas Eve couriers. I do need to pull this out and do some on it. And as I said, smallest start in those few stitches there. Don't even know if that's the right way up. But yeah, that's all I've done on it. But it's in my WIP box. It's been started, so it's a WIP. There we go. This next one, another again, and pretty new start. This is Cancer by Nora Corbett. I think I started this at a retreat and it's not been stitched on since. And again, not sure which way this goes up. I shall assume that way. Can you even see that? There's some pink stitches on there, started on the skin. So yeah, that's as much as I've done on that. But yeah, but it's a WIP. This next one is Caterpillar Cross Stitch, British Isles Adventure. Got it as a kit. And not been touched for quite some time. That's as much as I did. And I got the even weave fabric with it. So, yeah. And this next one. Yeah, I've got the lid off the box on the floor. That's where I'm throwing them. They're going on top of the lid, so I can just pick them all up and put them back in the box. Right, this next one, Plum Street Samplers Autumn Gifts. Just like that, love that design. Again, not stitched on for a while. Yeah, it's either my eyes or the light. The fabric's looking yellow at the minute, but it's not. I know it's not. There we go. That's the progress. There we go. That's just an even weave. It must be like an antique white, I think. The next one. I have a lot of these bags. I get them from Amazon. So yeah, they're just handy to have. Right, Every Knitter by October House Fibre Arts. Yeah. And yeah, not much done on that. That's as much as I did. Yeah. That's just, it's a linen, like a cream linen, I think. So yeah. Again, this one's not had much done on it. Picture. Where's the picture gone? There it is. Right, this is Crystal Christmas, is it? Crystal Christmas by Mirabilia. This chart was kindly given to me by Gina. Gina Stitches 22, I think, on Instagram. And I'm stitching it on 32 count opalescent white, and I think that's the right way up. That's as much as I've done. That is filled in with white there, so yeah. There we go. So that's as much as I've done on that. This next one is in a tiny bag. I need to get some bigger bags and then I can get rid of the little ones. This is At Home for Christmas by Blackberry Lane Designs. And that is my progress. Look at that mouse, isn't he cute? Yeah. This fabric, it's a linen, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, there, yeah, it's there. 32 count Twilight Blue, and I think it's a permin. It's quite stiff, so yeah. I got that from Create Nostalgia, the fabric. It's just a little piece. This next one is I4 by Light Unicorn Designs. Virtually a full coverage, and that is my progress. This is 25 count white even weave. So yeah, that's that one. And then this next one is Alice and the Rabbit by Le Petit Croix de Lucie. And that is my progress. I think I was just doing a page, you know, the straight line down there, I think it's the edge of a page. So, yeah. There we go. This one is Gathering Acorns by Cottage Garden Samplings. Just love the squirrel. And I know I'm stitching this on 40 count with one thread. I think it's over 2 though. That's the progress I've made on it so far. I think this was a, oh there you go, Fox and Rabbit 40 count ballet slippers. There you go. Thought it was a Fox and Rabbit fabric. So yeah. Again, love that squirrel. I think that might be my next nature piece, although that won't be for a while. This one started off life as a Stitch Everyday piece, and it came to a stop. Heaven and Earth Designs, Daisy Offerings, artwork by Sandra Cook. Just love that little child in the middle, and little cherub angel. Yeah. This is being stitched on 25 count Easy Guide by DMC, and that's as much as I did. So yeah, I think that's the start of the child's head that I got in there. The top of it, there's like a glow around her. So yeah, there we go. I think that was New Year, New Start last year. This year, don't know. Next one, it's this was my new start this year. This one, because I was meant to do a piece every month, and I did 3 months, maybe 2.5 months. This is Holly Lane by Bothy Threads, originally by Derwentwater Designs. Bought this as a kit after seeing a made-up version at Black Sheep Wools. Yeah, like I said, I started it last year as a New Year, New Start, and it was supposed to be a monthly thing, and that is what I got done. Look at that, it looks, when I looked at it I thought, yeah, okay, and then I look at it there and it's like, oh wow. So yeah, this is just, I think it's just 14 count Ada, maybe 16, it came with the kit. So yeah. Here we go. This one. Right, I've got the thing here. I found the chart for this. Right, I've got a working copy in the bag. So I'll just put those in there so I know what they're there. This is Fairy Flora by Mirabilia. Mirabilia. I was going to say Lavender and Lace, but it's like Mirabilia. It even says on the back of the picture. There you go. Right, so Fairy Flora. This has been in my stash for quite some time, and then I finally started it. This fabric is 32 count Tintaglia by Fabrics by Crafty Kate, and that was my start. That's all I did on it. So yeah, need to do some more on that. I have so many fancy ladies that I've started. I used to be a one Lavender and Lace or Mirabilia person, and now I've got so many started, and I started another one yesterday, but there you go. And this one, oh yeah, this is another one I'm thinking of for my celebrations piece. Christmas Snow Friends Banner by Stony Creek. Yeah, I just love these. I got the Believe one as well. I was going to start that yesterday. I've had to change. Touching the Autumn Sky was going to be started on New Year's Day, but then my friends and I have decided to start a new style on New Year's Day, which I'll show you in my video at the weekend. And I was going to start the Believe one. That's the Christmas one that I've done so far. This is banding. That's the word I'm searching for. Banding. It's a banding. It's got like a fancy edge to it. So that's been done on banding. And I need to get some for Believe so I can do Believe as well. But yeah. So yeah. That's that one. And then my next one is, oh yes, Bluebeard's Princess by Mirabilia. Again, another fancy lady that I started, not done much, whoops. And I've even got the card in here. This was started on the 16th of July this year. And then, I think it goes that way. That's all I've got done. This fabric is, I just saw the bag, where's the bag? 32 count Rainforest Linen by Sparklies. So, yeah, that's all I've got done on Bluebeard's Princess. So yeah. And then what's this one? Another fancy lady that I've started. This one is Hummingbird Pixie by Bella Filipina. And Fabrics by Crafty Kate, I can see there. Oh, there's the card. Fabric is 32 count Fool's Fate Linen by Fabrics by Crafty Kate, and that is all I've got done. So yeah, I started this on my birthday. It was my birthday start, 6th of June. So yeah, there you go. So I've now got a spreadsheet for all my categories in my rotation. I've done a spreadsheet so I know what WIPs I've got that go into that category, but I've only put them in the main category. So if they've got lots of words, they've gone in words. Anything by Bella, Mirror, Lavender and Lace has gone in Fancy Lady, whether it's a Fancy Lady or not. So yeah, this is another one that I've not done much on. This is Gemini by Nora Corbett. They always don't look great on the cover, and then you see them in real life and yeah, jumps out at you. This is 32 count flax linen, and that is all I've done on that. Yeah, well that's it, it's a start. It started. It's in my WIP box. My laptop keeps coming up with things on the screen, which it doesn't normally do. It's decided it's doing it today. Right, next one. I think I started this at Christmas. Where's the picture? There's the picture and the card. Right, so this is Angel of Light by Lavender and Lace. I started stitching this when Laurie, Once Upon a Stitch, was stitching on it. I knew I had it in my stash and I started it. I started it in July and I'm stitching it on 32 count natural Belfast linen, and I don't know which way this goes. I'll try that way. Oh, in fact it looks like it might go that way. I don't know. Which way is the picture? It goes that way. Looks like that way. That way. So yeah. So yeah. What's that one? Oh, put the card back in. That'd be useful. And then my next one is Heirloom Nativity Sampler by the Victoria Sampler. This was about, I had it as a, you got all the threads and everything with it, and that is my progress. This uses all silks and all sorts of things, and I'm using the called for fabric. I know I am because I bought it specially. Fabric, 28 count smoky pearl cashel linen. So there you go. So that's that one. The Three Wise Men. And the next one is, have I got a picture for this? I've not. No. But this one is called Alice in Wonderland Heart, and it's Alice Allen who's the designer. I think I got the pattern on Etsy. And that, so this is just using 2 threads, which I picked myself. The pink, I've got it in here, is Threadworks Hawaiian Hot Pink, and the purple, woo, purple's there, Threadworks Purple Passion. So yeah, so it goes into a heart. Put that there and it's sliding off me. It makes a heart, and it says "We're all mad here" when it's finished. So yeah, there we go. Again, another one that doesn't get stitched on much. This is why I do WIP parades, because I think, oh yeah, that's nearly finished. I can do work on that one. This one is, oh yes, where's the chart? Coffee or Wine Today by New York Dreamer. And look at it out the bag. That's what I've got done. I think this is Vintage Country Mocha. So yeah. It's in a little bag, so yeah, I'm having to squeeze it in. Yeah. I know, I made this bag. Disney one. It's nothing to do with Disney that's in it. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. This is Cragside Farm by Derwentwater Designs. I bought this as a kit. And again, it's one that doesn't get pulled out so much. That is my progress. So, yeah. There we go. So we've got thread everywhere. Oh, there's a needle in there. There you go. I shall put that there and take it down with me later. And then this one is Autumn Quakers by Rosewood Manor. Stitching this on the called for fabric, which is doubloon by Picture This Plus. 28 count cashel. Using the Valdani threads that are called for. And that is what I've got done on it so far. Sorry for all the creases. Some of these things have been in the bags for a while. Yeah. And then this next one is a Halloween piece. This is Halloween Sampler by Cottage Garden Samplings. Stitching this on, I think it's Vintage Grey. And that's my progress. So, yeah. That again, not much to do, not too much to do on that one. Yeah. And then this one is one of the Fancy Ladies. Let me find the picture. Celtic Christmas by Lavender and Lace. Started this in my seasonal sale last year. Not been stitched on since, and it's not too, well, yeah, there is quite a bit to do yet. There we go. So, yeah, doing that one as called for. The other Celtic ladies I've changed, as you'll see when I pull them out. Yep. Here's one of them. And me. Yeah, that's right. So this is Celtic Autumn by Lavender and Lace, and that's the one I'm doing. That's the colourway I'm doing. And I think by the time I got to this one, I was fed up of doing the ladies. And I started on the, I did her head and then started on the top bit. So, yeah. There we go. I don't know what that fabric is. It's, oh, it's there. Slightly buttery, 28 count even weave by Sparklies. Very nice yellowy colour. And this one is Hoot in a Boot by the Needles Notion. And that is what I've got done on it. I think I used the Cold for fabric on this. Let's see if I can find it. Venetian stone, 28 count Venetian stone linen. There we go. And that's what I've got done on it. Yep. Now this one needs some work doing on it. So this is, when I find the picture, Foxglove by Mirabilia. Or Nora Corbett. Foxglove. Doing it as called for. I'm not sure what the fabric is. Don't think I've got, oh, there you go. 32 count Dawn Chorus linen by Paul Stitches. And is it, oh, right way would be good. That way. That's my progress on her. So, yeah. There we are. Next one is Amaryllis by Lennart. This was a full kit. Marjolaine Bastan. I think I started this a couple of years ago. That's my progress. It's done on 14 count Ada that came in the kit. So, yeah. I think I started it with Letters of the Month a couple of years ago. I've stitched on it a couple of times since. This one hasn't been stitched on in ages. This is Black Magic by Just Nan. The words say, on stitches we weave our memories and embellish our dreams. And the words in the middle are all over one. I got that when I was in America, that chart. So yeah, there we go. That's my progress. I think I just bought this fabric there as well when I got the chart. So I don't know what the fabric is. It's just a nice purple. There we go. And then next one is picture 8. Boris by Plum Street Samplers. And this, so again, not far off a finish. So yeah, that's Boris. This is just a grey fabric. I think it was a kit that I was using. I had started and then I realised I wasn't going to do it and it was old, so I just cut the excess fabric off and used it for that. this one is Colourful Guitar Landscape by Artsy. And I've not stitched on this in a long time. That's my progress. Yeah, that's just some antique white even weave, I think, no, linen that I'm stitching it on. Crumbs. Right, this next one is my chatelaine. That, yeah, I was looking at chatelaines the other day thinking, oh, that's pretty, and then I thought, I've got one, I don't stitch on it. Chatelaine, Egypt Garden. So, yeah, this is the picture you got when I bought the chart years and years ago. That's the picture you got, and I printed it out. And then I think it goes that way. I might be wrong. That's my progress. So yeah, I can't remember. I think this might be 27 count fabric. Can't remember, but yeah, because I was considering restarting it, and I just thought, no, those threads are expensive, and I've used quite a few. Let's just carry on and see how we go on. So yeah. That's that one. Yeah. Don't know whatever happened to the picture for this, which, like, I printed out, you know, I photocopied the chart, so I had the chart, and then I've lost the original. Don't know whatever happened to it. This is Gone Fishing by Heritage Designs. I swapped out the fabric that came with the kit. It was Ada that came with it, and I didn't want to stitch it on Ada, so I've got white and white even weave, and that's not far off a finish. I need to get that finished. But yeah, so one of the silhouettes. So yeah, the chart will turn up at some point, probably after I've finished it, like a few years after I've finished it. It'll turn up in a cupboard somewhere. So yeah. Right, where are we? That one. So this one, I saw this being stitched at one of the Mirabilia retreats, and I just had to get it. This is Bewitched by Autumn Lane Stitchery. Again, not stitched on it much. I think that's what happened when I was doing the 24 hours of cross stitch challenge. I was just doing little bits on things, and nothing was getting finished. Where at least now things are starting getting finished. That's as much as I got done. Her legs, basically. So yeah, this fabric is a fabric fleur, and I can't remember what it is. It'll say on it. Let's have a look. Fabric fleur, Stormy Grey. There we go. Stormy Grey by Fabric Fleur. One of the printed ones. It's white. It's white on the back. So yeah. Yeah. And then this one has definitely not been stitched on for so long, and I don't have a picture for this one. This one is called Dolphin Silhouette by Maya. M-A-I-A. I think it's is it an anchor? Can't remember. And that's all I got done on it. There's like a bit of orange there that you might be able to see. Yeah, not stitched on this for years. Years. It's been in here for years. Yeah, never stitched on. And then we have another fancy lady. And we have, let me check the name because I'm losing my mind. Aphrodite Mermaid. It says it on the back of the picture. Aphrodite Mermaid by Mirabilia. I started off stitching this on a Friday, I think. But then I started going to choir on a Friday, which I don't do now. But yeah, there we go. That's Aphrodite Mermaid. This fabric, I think this was a Crafty Kate one. Not got anything in there to show what it is. I can't remember. I might be. It's probably, no, actually, I think it's Sparklies. There we go. So yeah, that's Aphrodite Mermaid. So yeah. This one was stitched as a stitch along, a round robin. You picked a design and you sent it round and people stitched on it. This is Hearts Full of Love by Jeremiah Junction. I used to love the magazine in the 90s. Country Stitching, I think it was called. I used to get that quite regularly. And then, so that's what's got stitched on it so far. The border's done all the way around, but yeah. So there we go. That's that one. This one is a kit. I used to do one thread a day on this, and then I got to the man with all that black and grey and I got fed up with it. This is Cha Cha by Heritage Crafts, John Clayton collection. And there we go. So as you can see, the lady's done, got to the man, and it's like, yeah. So yeah. That one. This one is a Margaret Sherry design. Let me find the picture, if I can find it. It's in this little book that I got with a magazine several years ago. There we go. Crafty Cat. So, yeah. Again, not stitched on for some time. That's my progress. This one is just, I think it was a freebie by the Blue Ribbon Designs, and it's called A Friend Indeed, I think. Yeah, A Friend Indeed. So I don't have a picture, it was just a free chart, and that's my progress on that one. Yeah. This is another New Year, New Start. Calendar Bears by Design Works. It was a kit. Started it several years ago. Not done much on it. That's my progress. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. This one is Dream by Just Another Button Company in the Art to Heart series. Right. I love this design. This is being stitched on Haunted by Picture This Plus, and that's my progress. Not too far to finish this one. Not much to do in it at all. Just need to get it out and do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them, and anything like this that's not far to finish, that goes to the top of the list for getting put on my rotation when that category comes out. All the others have just fallen over in the back. Oh, right. Here's one of my other Celtic ladies. Do I have a picture of where it's going to be? Probably not. No, chart. No, I don't seem to have a picture of how it should look when it's finished. It's Celtic Spring by Lavender and Lace. Again, started when I did a seasonal stitch along, and that is my progress. So, yeah. Again, this fabric is Sparkles, I think. We're away from that collection. Oh, there we are. Primrose, Sparkly Primrose, 28 count even weave. So nice green. So yeah. That's that one. Oh, it's falling over in the box. Right, there's only a few left. It's getting an empty box. Not far off finish on this first video, and we're already that far in. This is Cheshire Cat. No, it's not a great picture. Cheshire Cat by Brooks Books. I think this fabric is Hurricane by Pole Stitches, and that's my progress. That's that one. And then this one is Dragon and the Summer Sky by Dragon Dreams. Dragon of the Summer Sky. That's my progress on that one. Uses Karen Water Lilies, and the body of the dragon, it's quite shiny because it is this can't remember what it's called. It's an it's S. It's an S number. But yeah, it's quite like satin. It's probably satin, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, that's that one. Again, don't know what the fabric is. Probably a Pole Stitches, but I don't know. It's not on my thing. There we go. That's that one. And then the next one Firefly Fairies by Lavender and Lace. Yep. Can't see that. There we go. And that's my progress on that one. This fabric is Marbled Lilac by Pole Stitches. Here's my other Celtic lady, Celtic Summer by Lavender and Lace. Again, doing a bit of a conversion. I'm doing that one. And yeah, that's how much I got done on that one. Yeah, by the summer I was obviously starting to get a bit fed up of doing the ladies. This one is in a tiny bag. A Classic Christmas by Hands On Designs. I got this as an exchange piece last year. I don't know from where. Yeah, and then that is the progress I made on it. This fabric is 32 count Country French Golden Needle. There you go. So yeah. And I think this is my last one in this box. So this is Australian Dragonfly by Mirabilia. I'll try and put a picture up of what it looks like when it's finished, because I don't have one, I only have the chart. It was a free design for a retreat in Australia, and that's my progress. So, yeah. So there we go, that's my first box done, as well as my rotation pieces. So I shall put those away, get the next box and do the next film. So happy stitching. Bye for now.